Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a fall 2019 Walmart wax haul. This is probably going to be my only one for this year because I was lucky enough to find all of the fall scents at my Walmart in one time. So that has never happened to me. Usually my Walmart takes a little bit to get all this stuff out. So grab a drink, a snack, anything. This is going to be a longer video because we have a lot of stuff to go through. So let's just start the video because we're going to be here for a while. So first up, this is a one that was out last year. So I ended up getting two. I really like this fragrance. This is Frosted Winter Flurries from Better Homes and Gardens. I'm not gonna sit here and I don't know, go through all of these, I guess. I don't know. I might not. It depends. But this one is a really strong pine fragrance. It's very fresh, kind of woodsy. Little bit of peppermint in the background as well. All right, next up, I got two of, I couldn't find this last year at my Walmart at all, so I finally found it. This is Northern Lights. I don't have the scent descriptions for any of these. It's just, you know. So this one is very pretty. It's like a perfumey type scent. It's very sweet. Yeah, not much to say about it. On the lighter side. Okay. Next one that came out last year that I couldn't get is Iridescent. This is Spearmint and Vanilla Woods. I decided to pick this up because I didn't see it last year. And Spearmint and Vanilla, the smells so good. It's very calming. Good for a headache. So, yeah. Just decided to get one of those. Next up we have Midnight Pumpkin Patch. And first off, I thought this was going to be a repackage of Moonlit Magic Pumpkin because it has like the same picture as the one in 2017. Well, similar. So I thought this was going to be a repackage, but it's not. This is totally different. This one is cologne-y, whereas this is more spicy and pumpkin-y with no cologne. It's like a spiced pumpkin scent. So, it's really good. Next up, we have Incense and Evergreen. I love this one. It's so good. The incense is definitely stronger to my nose. It's not like a patchouli type fragrance. It's just like a kind of incense wood type scent with a little bit of evergreen, which is really good for Christmas time, so I needed that. Next up we have Festive Bubbly. I love the picture. Cute little ornaments on there. This one, it smells very similar to Peace in Love. I can't remember, but it came out this year. It was in the springtime, and I think I melted through all of it, so I don't have one to show you, but it's like, it's got the peace symbol with the flowers and it's pink. It smells very similar to that one. Yeah, I like it. It's like fruity, kind of little bubblegummy-esque to my nose, and like I said, it's very similar to that other one. If you're interested, I do have a haul video from the springtime, so if you want to know what I'm talking about, because I can't think of the name. All right, next one is Warm Leathered Amber. And usually I don't like leather scents, but this one is good. I don't smell leather at all. Let me pop it out. Maybe the faintest hint, but it's mainly a sexy, woodsy, like musky men's scent, like a cologne-y scent. So, all right. Next up we have Cinnamon Ginger Pumpkin. This one, it smells like pumpkin pie with a little bit of ginger spice. It's really good. Not too heavy cinnamon. So, yeah. Oop, as I almost drop everything. All right, next up we have is Perfect Pumpkin. This is vanilla pumpkin cream. Kind of reminds me of vanilla pumpkin. I think it's vanilla pumpkin marshmallow from Better Homes and Gardens with the picture of like the pumpkin little whoopie pie things. Very similar to that. So I like it. If you like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, I feel like you would like this. It's not too heavy cinnamon either. Next up is Honey Vanilla Chai. This one is kind of lighter, honestly. I do get a honey note, which is not bad. Light spice. It's pretty good. It's on the lighter side, so we'll see how this performs. Next up we have is Creamy Apple Cider. The picture looks amazing. And this, it does. It smells like apple cider with whipped topping mixed into it. Very creamy, sweet. It's not as spicy. It's so good. Really like this one. In most of these, I got one of each. Like the ones that I really like, I got 2 of, but I'm usually just gonna get 1 of each from now on because I just have so much wax. All right, next up we have Swinging Hammock Breeze. This one is interesting. It's almost got like a spiciness to it, but it's sweet and crisp at the same time. I don't know. I wish I knew the scent notes, but I don't. That's a lot of, you know. Anyway, next up is Weekend Camping Trip. I love the picture of this. Okay, let's try to pop this one out. Some of these are like really, really hard to pop out. I don't think I can get this out. Like it's like really, really in there. Well, yeah. I'm trying, guys. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is fruity. This reminds me of like Christmassy. It's definitely got a tree evergreen piney note in the background, but it also has a slight bit of spice and fruitiness to it. Not bad. And some that came out this year were out last year, so I didn't pick those ones up. I just picked up the new ones. They had like mahogany and sandalwood. They had Welcome Home, which came out last year. A couple other fall ones that came out last year that I don't need, that are not new. So next up we have Harvest Apple Picking. I like this. It's very sweet. It's got a little bit of a floral undertone to it. It's like a floral apple scent, which is honestly really pretty. You could melt this definitely in the springtime and it would go really well. All right, moving on, we have Peach Blueberry Crisp. Now, this I thought would be a repackage of Blueberry Bundt Cake, which I do have. Let me see. If you guys are curious, probably show you. Yeah, I have it from last year. This is Blueberry Bundt Cake. So I thought this was going to be a repackage. They look very similar. They smelled very similar on cold. But when I got home, there's definitely a big difference. I mean, not a huge difference, but the peach is definitely in this one. It's like a great, sweet, peachy blueberry scent, Blueberry Bakery, where this one is just like a straight up buttery blueberry cake. So if you do have this one, I would recommend getting this one as well because it's good. That peach adds a nice sweetness, little teeny hint. It's good. So, in case you guys are wondering, All right, next up we have Autumn Air. Beautiful picture. So pretty. This one smells identical to, what was it? Cactus blossom, cactus flower, something. It was a green wax. I melted through the whole thing. This smells identical to that. So if you have that scent, again, it's in my spring wax, thing, if you're curious about which one. I know it's cactus something. I wouldn't worry about getting this one if you've had that one before, because it smells identical. Still smells great. All right, we have Apple Pumpkin Spice. This one just smells like an apple pie with a little bit of like a pumpkin spice to it. It's very realistic. It's buttery. You get the flaky crust. This one is good. I might have to go back. If this wasn't, it's not too spicy, so that's what I love. I might have to go back and get more of that if it throws well. We have Fall Fetty. Picture is super cute. This one, honestly, nothing to like really brag about. I think people are very excited about this one. I'm trying to pop it out. These are really stuck in there. It just smells like a lightly spiced vanilla buttercream. So I feel like that one's gonna be light. We'll see. All right, we have Smoky Mountain Air. And this one, gosh, I don't want to get emotional. In the store, I was like having a moment. This smells like a scent memory. It's like a men's kind of body wash fragrance. I do have a scent that I've gotten from Big Lots that smells similar to this. Yeah, and you guys know I've talked about it before. This is the one from Big Lots, Vintage Oak, and this is the Walmart one. They smell very similar. So when I picked this one up for the first time, it gave me, like, almost brought tears to my eyes. I know that's probably weird, but scent memories are a huge thing. So yeah, this smells amazing. Probably might get more of this because it just makes me happy and sad at the same time. I don't want to give like a backstory, but yeah, this one, I love it. So good. All right, next up we have Harvest Pumpkin Peach. Let me move these back if I can. Those pumpkins are in the way. This one, I really like this. Surprisingly, I'm not a huge peach fan, but this is good. It's a nice sweet peach. You get the pumpkin spice kind of ness to it, but you also get a flaky bakery scent in the background. It's so good. I'm glad they're branching out to different scents, for fall, not just straight up like cinnamon and, everything like that. All right, moving on, we have Sea Salted Sage. I definitely get the salt. Like, this is a very salty green type fragrance. It's nice. It's different. And I like it. It's a good one. I'm excited to melt that. Definitely something new. Not something I would melt in fall. But I'll definitely give it a try. Next up, we have Sugared Caramel Drizzle. And I seen this and I'm like, oh my god. So excited. Oh, this is so good. It's so good. It's like a strong salted caramel fragrance. If you don't like caramel, obviously you wouldn't like this. It's very yum. It's gooey and delicious and yummy and salty. Great. It's a good one. All right. Let's keep chugging along here. We have brown butter frosting. Yes, this smells like brown sugar. It's like a brown sugary cinnamon cupcake. It's so good. I love these type fragrances. Bakery, fall bakery is one of my favorite things. So when I see this, I'm like, yes. Might go back and get more if it throws. Another fall bakery one, pecan pie bars. This one is definitely more on the cinnamony spice note. It's definitely strong spice. These, man, I don't know if anybody's having a hard time popping these things out. They just don't want to move. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, these are this set is very cinnamony. And I do get a little bit of like a nutty note, not too much. It's mainly a strong cinnamon to my nose. Okay, gosh, my mouth was getting tired from talking so much. Apple and oak. This one I love. Definitely get the oak, the apple. It's a good... I love this one. I need more. It's so good. It's like Christmassy deliciousness. I love it. All right. We have Citrus Autumn Brew. This one, when it said brew and it's got like a picture of the coffee on there, maybe it's tea. It's probably tea. Yeah, it smells more of like a white tea. It's definitely fruity. I smell orange for sure and a little bit of like a raspberry strawberry thing going on. And I do get a little bit of a white tea note. It's very good. I like it. I feel like I'm saying the same thing all the time. It's good. It's great. Everything's good. That's okay. Next up is Smoked Caramel Fireside. This is like a cashmere caramel fireside scent. You definitely get like the fireside, but it's like a sweet marshmallowy fire. And cashmere. I get cashmere. I don't really get caramel. And I like it. Next up is Pie Season. And this one is, again, good. It smells like a caramel, not a caramel, like a apple strudel cake or pie with a little bit of pumpkin spice thrown in there, but also like the pie crust. Delicious. Whew, okay. We got a couple more here. This one is Chilly Autumn Evening. Oh yeah. This is like marshmallow fireside. Okay. Come on. Pop out. Why? Why you give me such a hard time? There we go. This is like, it smells exactly like marshmallow fireside to me. I don't smell anything else. I don't smell any Christmas tree note. It smells like straight up marshmallow fireside, and I love it. Let's see if it will stand back there. There we go. Okay. Next up is Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. And let me see. Okay, no, it's definitely not a repackage. I thought these two were going to be similar. No, not at all. This one is from 2017. This one is from this year. I thought they were going to be dupes, but they're not. They don't smell anything alike. So this one is definitely more cinnamony, more spicy. It smells just like pumpkin pie. I don't know. It doesn't smell like a pumpkin patch to me. moving on. I see this one in the aisle and I'm like, ooh, copper cinnamon spice. I don't know. I don't like cinnamon. I like a touch. I don't like red hot cinnamon or anything that's like overpowering. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to smell it anyway and give it a try. And I'm honestly glad I did. It's not a heavy red hot cinnamon spice. It's woodsy. I get a little bit of like a woodsy tree note. Copper. I have no idea what copper smells like. Does copper smell manly? Because this smells manly and tree-ish and cinnamony to me. But I like it, so I'm happy about that. Oop, he fell. There. Nope, he ain't gonna stay, so let's just put him up there. All right, we got 3 more to go. So I told you this is gonna be a long video. Okay, we have Welcome Home. This is sugared apple cinnamon. And I like this. It's definitely more appley than cinnamon. I definitely like this more so than the straight up apple cinnamon scent, because that one has more cinnamon than apple and this one has more apple than cinnamon. So I like it. We have one from Mainstays, and this is the apple cider donut. They had other ones that were from Mainstays for fall, and I didn't really care for them, so I didn't pick them up. So this one, it smells like a real donut. It's so good. So appley and caramely and delicious. Last but not least, from Walmart, we have Bottoms Up, which is orange, pomegranate, and spice. Love the picture on that. And this is definitely a very spiced orange scent with a little bit of pomegranate for sure. It's fruity, it's different, it's got a little touch of spice to it, which adds the fall feeling. And I enjoy it. Oh no, I can't get these to stand up. Oh, now we're all falling. Okay, well, we'll just do, All right, and I do have one from Ollie's that I picked up. I went there a couple weeks ago, and I decided to give their wax little section a look-see, and they didn't have a whole lot, but they did have one by Colonial Candles in caramel apple, $1.49, so I did pick one up, and this smells like an authentic caramel apple. It's so good. And we are finally finished. This is all of the fall Walmart wax for the year of 2019 that I am going to pick up. If I do pick up more, it'll probably be like one scent that I really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look out for reviews on these scents coming probably in a little bit. But that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, like, subscribe, and hit the little gray bell. It will notify you when I upload. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.